Why do I even, what? See, this background is too dirty. Part one was, yes. All right. If you didn't watch part one, I suggest you watching that before you watch this. Click this video link right here to watch part one and let me know what you think. I want to talk to y'all about the truth. Making money on YouTube, making money on my dreams, my 9 to 5. We're going to break that down. So first off, I do not make a living off of YouTube. I've gotten some messages and emails saying, dude, you're reaching this amount, this many subscribers and you are making money. No, I am not. I think a lot of people are afraid to say that openly because they don't want people to know, like they rather have people look at them and say they're successful than be honest and true to yourself and like, no, you're not making money and there's nothing wrong with that. When I started this channel, my goal was simply to make sure I let one person know at a time that they are not alone. I wanted to help out with relationships and life advice and all that stuff. That's why I started this channel. So yes, this channel is successful. No, I do not make a lot of money from YouTube. That is the honest truth. So if you didn't know that, you know that now. But let's talk about a 9 to 5. 9 to 5s are just not for me. At the current job I'm working for, I love the job. I am a multimedia designer. I design and create videos and animations. This is actually the best job I've ever had. But a part of me still feels like I'm supposed to be a full-time entrepreneur. But can't you kind of see where the problem is? I need to make money in order to be a full-time entrepreneur. And that's what I've been working on and trying different ways. So I do freelance graphic design for another company, and that's going very well. It's growing. And I do YouTube. And then the part of me is just like, do I continue doing YouTube even though I'm not making money? Or do I try to build a business that could be more profitable, like a graphic design business? But I love YouTube a lot more, and I care about DT Nation so much, but I need money. And can't you see how this is a problem? So what I've decided to do is do both. I'm going to keep on doing YouTube. I'm going to continue to try to build a graphic design business or graphic design income. I'm going to do both. I can't let either one go, and I don't want to let either one go. So all the hours that are spent working on YouTube, creating and shooting and editing video, doing live stream, making different animations, webinars, working on print collateral and logo animation, doing all this stuff, you can't help but have time to think, what is the point of all this? What is the point of going to a 9 to 5 every single day? Is that my purpose? What is life? Comment down below. Do you ever feel like you can't quite explain what life is all about? You get stuck thinking to yourself, what's my purpose? Why am I here? What is the point? Etc. Or you think to yourself, why am I even doing this? And what for? Those questions have popped up in my mind multiple times lately. Not lately. Those questions have popped up in my mind since definitely middle school. In middle school, I was kind of like this weirdo outcast guy, and I always thought so deeply about life. I always was wondering, what happens when you die? What's the point of being here? Why should we even be living? I've always asked these questions, and I've kept them to myself for a long time until I met some great friends to open up with, and I finally opened up to my parents. But the point I'm getting to is that the question of what is life has always been through my mind. What do you believe life is all about? Do you believe it's about enjoying the moments? Maybe spending time with family or friends. Or it could be reaching your goals and ambitions and making money. What to you is life? What is life to you? That's a redundant question. I'm still working on figuring that out. I want to make sure you know that because I saw comments recently saying, I wish I knew my purpose. I wish I knew my passion. I'm 25 years old and I'm still figuring that out. There are people that are older than me in DT Nation that are trying to figure out what the heck they're trying to do with their life. So there's no rush. There's no rush. I'm not in a rush to figure out these things, and you shouldn't be either. Think about it this way. As you grow, you change. You start to learn more about yourself, what you like, what you don't like, etc. That changes the older you get. So that also means that your passion that you have right now, the purpose you feel like you have right now, can change. To answer the question of what is my purpose right now that is going to fulfill me for the rest of my life, that is an impossible question to answer, because personally I believe that what you want out of life is always going to be changing. Will I do YouTube for the rest of my life? I don't know. Will I be working at the same 9-to-5 job for the rest of my life? Heck no. Will I still be doing freelance graphic design, or will I change career paths? Who knows? So I had to remind myself and remind you, take the pressure off of yourself of living and feeling like you need to know what life is all about. Just so you know, my purpose, I believe that I was put here to make people happy and make people smile and make people feel better. I believe that one day I will be a full-time YouTuber, or I will be a full-time entrepreneur, and I will be able to do what I love every single day for a living. And the last thing I believe about my purpose is that I'm going to help you guys out, DT Nation. I am not perfect. I don't have it all figured out. Please remember that. I don't have all the answers. I'm not a professional. I'm just a guy that's trying to get through life just like you. Keeping it real. Like I said in part 1, if you enjoy the sit-down style of me just talking to you about life, being real with y'all and just explaining different thoughts that I have about living here, then comment down below and say, yo, we need more videos like this because we love them. And comment down below if you don't like these types of videos. I personally enjoy these videos because I speak my mind and I really share with you my beliefs and how I feel about being here. So comment down below. Click right here to watch part 1 if you have not watched it already. And I think it's time to end the video. As I always say, do you stay sparkalicious and keep smiling.